Hey Vikes!
Welcome back to this week's broadcast.
I'm Hannah.
I'm Lydia.
Hold on, I gotta readjust myself. I parked myself wrong.
Too bad I didn't get a picture of that to submit to the new Instagram page.
What Instagram page?
This Instagram page.
Worst of GI Northwest Parking is an Instagram account that has been talked about a lot around the halls.
So I run the worst of NW parking. I just post when people park really bad, and some people just send in pictures, and then I just post those too.
I don't understand why I was posted to it. I think I did an okay job parking. I'm within the lines, maybe a little cricket in the lines, but I think I did an okay job.
How do I feel about it? I'm pretty discouraged, if I'm being honest. I don't feel like I should have been on there.
Honestly, I was just really bored one night, and I saw it on TikTok, and I just thought it was funny. So I was like, okay, there's a bunch of people that park really bad here, so let's just post them.
You know, I can't really see out of my right eye very well, so like, I'm gonna blame the bad parking on that.
I pride myself in being a good parker, but you know, I guess some people don't appreciate my parking.
The worst parking definitely comes from the junior boys, and that's normally over by the football field and like the athletic parking lot.
Honestly, I just pulled up a little too far, that's it. So I would say at least a 4 out of 10.
Well, 3 is definitely very low. It's true I was crooked, but not enough to warrant a 3. I'd give me maybe like a 9 out of 10.
A solid 8 out of 10. It wasn't my best work, but like, there was a Seward family that parked behind me in the middle of the road here, and I said, you know, maybe I don't want to get rear-ended today. So I pulled up a little forward. Sorry I invaded your walking space. Creator of the account, like, my bad.
The GICC parking account stole my idea. They have the same exact username. No beef with the GICC parking account. They're just very unoriginal. A lot of people have guesses about who actually runs the account, but nobody has actually guessed that it's me.
Not foolproof, but if I had to guess, I would say Taylor Mazur. I know that she's the one who took the picture that was submitted to and posted on the Instagram page.
It has to be a senior, because they're posting like in between like when classes are going on, and there's no lower classmen outside.
I think it's Lisa. Well, yeah, no doubt in my mind.
Go follow at the worst of NW parking and send me your worst parking to be featured.
Stay tuned on Instagram to stay updated on our school parking lot.
Wow, and we still don't know who runs it.
You know what else a lot of people may not know about?
What's that?
2 of the new foreign exchange students get to live together.
I didn't know they could do that. I wonder what that's like.
Let's go get an inside look.
Northwest has some new and interesting students coming from out of the country. They are excited to be a part of the Viking culture.
I lived in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. I just heard a lot about the USA, and I really want to experience it and just to get to know the country and know if the things were true.
I lived in Germany, near Berlin. I've had a lot of friends who already did an exchange here, and it sounded kind of fun, so I wanted to try it out myself.
Everything is different. The food and the people that are the main things. The people are just so kind here. I just finished the golf season, and I'm going to be a basketball manager.
I just finished golf season, and then in the winter season I want to be a basketball student manager, and in spring I want to try out for tennis.
Some foreign exchange students get the opportunity to live with another exchange student. This is called a double placement.
I love it to have a double placement because you kind of have somebody who shares the same experience, and you have somebody you can talk to if you have some issues with someone, and so I really like that.
It's actually kind of fun because you actually have like a person to talk to, and she just knows what it's like, so that makes it easier.
Northwest is glad to host these students for the rest of the year, and the school is looking forward to bringing in Vikings from across the globe.
It's so nice hearing about the new people at Northwest.
Did you hear about another new face around the school this year?
No, who is it?
The new cheer coach.
Let's learn more about her.
Go, Vikes! Go, Vikes! Go! Go, Vikes!
With new school year comes new faces, and this is no different for the cheer team. The Northwest cheer team has welcomed a new cheer coach this year with a lot of past experiences.
I went to high school in Cozad, Nebraska for my freshman and sophomore year, and then I transferred to Northwest for junior and senior year. When my husband and I were moving back to Grand Island, since I went to high school here, I knew I loved coaching cheer from Lincoln Southeast, so I wanted to be a part of that here. They're really fun and hardworking. They're a great team, and they want to work really hard to win at state, but also cheer on all of our sports teams throughout the year.
The team is just ran like really differently this year. Like we have morning practices instead of like after school and nights. It's a very different atmosphere in the whole team. The team's responded really well. We all were really up for the change, and it's been a really good one. It's very positive.
I actually only cheered for 2 years in high school. When I was a junior and senior at Northwest, I just focused on sports. I think being in athletics and also cheer has helped me just be a better coach to understand the full picture of being an athlete. There's definitely a lot more stunting. The state competition is a little bit more important or a bigger deal than it was when I was in high school.
I'm most excited for probably our first competition, which is in November, and it's a very like new thing. We've never done those before outside of state, so it's very exciting, and I just love like football and all the stuff like that. It's super fun. The goals for this season are to place well all of our competitions before state and hopefully win at least game tier performance at state this year.
Plans and goals are for the girls to be great role models in the community and for the school in terms of being great spirited leaders, and then also to perform well at the state competition.
You can watch the cheer team perform at any Northwest home event. Good luck to our cheerleaders as they continue their season.
Wow, I can't imagine the pressure of running everything, especially the stunting. What are you eating?
Animal crackers, duh.
Have you ever wondered if vegetarians eat those?
Well, yeah, they're just crackers, right?
Hi, I'm Olivia. Welcome back to this week's Viking in the Village. This week's question is, do vegetarians eat animal crackers?
Yes.
But they're eating animals.
But that's not an actual animal product.
No, because they're still animals.
You don't think they eat them?
No, they're animals.
Do vegetarians eat animal crackers?
Yeah.
But it's made up of animals.
No, it's not. It's just a cracker.
But they're animals.
The name is animal cracker, but it's not made up of animals.
Yes, because they're not actual animals. I mean, they're crackers, not animals.
But it's an animal cracker.
That doesn't make it an animal. Use your common sense. Come on, it's a cracker, not animals.
Well, if we look at the basic structure of what it's made of, it's most likely that they do, seeing how it's not made of animal products. Well, unless if you choose certain types, like ones with frosting. But basic ones should be safe to eat for even vegetarians, vegans, all sorts of people who don't want to eat meat.
Well, they better. Why wouldn't they? They're just crackers.
But they're an animal.
But it's just the name.
But it's an animal.
It's an animal cracker. And so you can eat animal crackers and be a vegetarian. You're not breaking any vegetarian rules there, because vegetarian rules said that you can't have any animals or meat or anything like that. So it's just a cracker. It's just a name. What's in a name? A rose by any other name smells just as sweet.
Well, it's an animal shape.
Correct. Oreos are round, right? Animal crackers are shaped like animals. Ritz are round. Some are oblong. They're all good.
Do vegetarians eat animal crackers?
I would say, I would hope they wouldn't.
But it's an animal product.
True. I don't know. Do you know?
Mm-mm.
What's Coach Ma have to say?
We'll go look.
Okay.
Do vegetarians eat animal crackers?
Wow. I'm going to say yes. And I mean, there's no meat in them, and that's a unique question. I'm going to say a vegetarian would definitely eat an animal cracker.
But it's an animal shape.
I still concur. I mean, it raises a unique question, but I'm going to say my thought process is that they are so smart about what they eat. There's no meat to it. It's an animal, but they're going to eat it.
Well, that leaves me with a good peace of mind.
Me too. It's nice to get some answers.
I love the creativity behind the question.
It's very mind-boggling, though.
That's where I guess we have to go.
I'm Hannah.
I'm Lydia.
See you guys next week.